Welcome down to Bensons in Horsham Park, second time I've been on this ground, and it's always a lovely ground. And of course Bensons we caught up with a couple of weeks ago in Havant, but of course this beast wasn't there. So this is Shaw's old freakout ride, which we used to go to East Grinstead to ride. It is a beautiful freakout, possibly my favourite one, and it is now owned by Bensons, and that is going to be our first stop today. We're not messing around today. We've got freakout, twister, there's a booster down the back as well. One of our favourite roundups is here, turbo, along with a Dodgems Waltzer. It's a lovely ground. It's half price day today, so I've got 20 tokens for £10, which is an absolute bargain. And this is where we're starting, here on the freakout. So this is Shaw's old freakout. Looks like it's had new restraints. That looks in superb condition. Bar a couple of light covers. Here we go. I think it will pick up some speed. I think he's manually controlling it, which is quite rare. So we're sort of at a steady pace speed. I feel we're going now. Comes the air time. Oh yeah. Normally we ride this in East Grinstead with Shaws. No, we're in Horsham. Loving life. Absolutely loving life. Beautiful freakout this one. I think the restraints have been done. This looks fantastic. Of course we'll start spinning now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Look at that. This is where this thing really excels. As soon as it starts spinning. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely love this machine. I'm trying to think. It might be the first freakout I've been on this year. Not sure if I've seen another one. Good to see it again. I haven't seen it for a few years, to be honest. It used to be Shaw's one. Benson's got rid of their Extreme, and that's what they've gone for. Bit of a shorter cycle than I wanted, but I'll go back on it. It's not a problem. Now then, we have a couple of rides we want to do. Some we hadn't done that weren't in Havant. That one wasn't in Havant, and of course the booster over the back also wasn't in Havant. And it is an actual booster. It's a Fabri one. I'm not making that up this time like I do with the KMGs. It's a Fabri one, and I have a feeling that's going to be our next stop. Manufactured by Fabri Park. Here is the booster. It's not a new one for us. We've seen this loads, and we've ridden this loads as well. And these are Kurt's favourite ones because they have seat belts. Kurt likes the ones with seat belts. Cody and I prefer the KMG speeds, but some nice views of Horsham, and particularly the fair. And I haven't seen a booster here before. And again, I don't think I've been on a booster this year either. I think I've been missing out. Can't wait to get on board this bad boy. So this is the Fabri booster. This one stands about 100 foot compared to the KMG speeds, which stand about 127. They offer a very different ride experience. We don't see many of the Fabri ones down south, to be honest. We see a lot of the KMG speeds. We have Oxygen in Southampton. haven't been on this one in a couple of years. I can't remember when I last went on this. I think it was up north. I don't think it was down here. It's the first time it's attended here in Horsham. I'm quite sure it's the same when it goes to Chichester Slow Fair, to be honest with you. But we do see it around and about. Let's hope it's got a bit more pace coming. There we go. I will say it's been raining the last day, so I've got a really wet backside from sitting on this. But it's a beautiful day today. The breeze is actually really, really nice. Really nice. I can feel it picking up some pace now. There we go. Here we go. Whee! A little bit more there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whee! I think that these are more of a pleasant ride than the KMGs. I mean, the KMGs throw you around a little bit more. This one you sort of dangle, lovely. A bit like the XXL one, the 200-foot one, which I did nuts with not that long ago. Another great one, 180 feet. And we rode that in Hull last year. Check out our Hull Fair vlog if you want to see that one in action. Whee! And these are nice. These are really pleasant actually, I like these. Oh, I still feel it's got a bit more, here we go. You can really feel it kick in. It's lovely, you just sort of balance and hang. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Usually when I go on these, I've got no one like behind me and I end up facing forward, but they're quite well balanced, so. Let's take a look at the fair, slide down the back, freak out ride, Big Buzz My Enemy, Twister, Dodgems here, Turbo Roundup, cracking ride that one. Frog's recently refurbished, you can see around here. We've got the Waltzer, we've got the Crazy Caterpillar coaster behind us. Lots of food through the middle, lots of inflatables, a few juvenile rides down there as well. No Super Trooper this year, but I'll take the freak out on this instead. If no one's ever seen it, this is Horsham. That's the Fabri booster there, simply named Booster. I've got a bit of a wet backside. Rode really, really well. I think it's the first time I've been on a booster this year. Beautiful sunshine here in Horsham Park. So, Bensons have a fairly set price tier, to be honest with you. £1.20 a token, 10 tokens for £10. It is half price day. So, 60p a token and 20 tokens for £10. The booster comes in at just 6 tokens, which when you think about it, is £3, which is £3. And the freak out come in at 4 tokens, which is £2. Very, very reasonable. I think everything else is 3 tokens, except the Dodgems, which is also 4 tokens. So it's a good time to come and ride. They had half price on Monday, and they have half price again today as well. So, by process of elimination, I've got 10 tokens left, which is probably 3 rides. I'm not likely to do the Dodgems, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna go on one of my favorites here, which is the Turbo, the Roundup ride. Kind of travels around. It's been with Shaw's, oddly enough. That's where we first saw it. We saw it last year with Shayla's down in somewhere down south, and of course we did see it at Havant Park as well. So that is our next stop. So here is Turbo. I love this Roundup. Absolutely love it. Now we actually first come across this down in Eastbourne quite a few years ago now. It was while the Euros were on. Cody rode this in Havant last, and he said it was silky smooth. And I can tell you, it is silky smooth. It's just such a good roundup. It really, really is. It's not a tyre-driven one from the bottom, it's a power motor one. I put my head back, I suppose. And it just glides round at a great height. It's a great speed. It's got the perfect everything going on, to be honest with you. And you can see by the looks on everyone's faces that it still thrills to this day. Everyone holds on for dear life. Of course, the idea with these is that you just sink back into the headrest. Let me tell you, it's got good padding. You know how much we like good padding. That's gonna be hilarious if she throws up. This is the kind of ride where if you throw up, kind of comes back to bounce you in the face, as a general rule. I say that now, it's gonna fly over here, isn't it? I'll just keep your mouth shut maybe, just in case. We're on puke watch. Never thought you'd put that in a vlog. It's actually amazing, we don't see more people throw up at fairgrounds. I remember last time I saw it. As it stands, I've never thrown up at a fairground or a theme park. Comment below if you've been one of those. I can see how this does it for a lot of people. What a cycle, love it, absolutely love it. Such a good ride, this one. Does it go faster? Oh yeah. It's great to see other people enjoying it as well, it really is. Such a classic ride, these roundup cages. I don't think they get the recognition they deserve. Especially ones that have been so well looked after like this one. They've got some LED lighting in the middle, come on now. Oh, I love it, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And there we go. And we lower back down slowly. Love it, absolutely love it. Turbo roundup, a cracking roundup. Definitely one to seek out. Now then, you know my love for frogs. However, Kurt's been on some cracking ones this year, and I feel I've missed out. And I know this one's good, and it's had a lot of TLC over the closed season period, running into the new year. So why not? Why not? And it's not an over-the-shoulder one as well. The over-the-shoulder ones are difficult for me and my neck and back. But I'm quite looking forward to this, actually. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, whee! Oh, yeah. Well, we got some bounce going on. Wow. That is really, really smooth. Like, really, really smooth. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Frogs are always popular at these fairs. Not many people going on the booster. The cage is popular. Oh god, here we go. Oh my life. Oh, there we go. There's a bounce. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, love it. Actually. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. Oh. It's got some power. Just have a love-hate relationship with them. Just do. This is a really nice example of this. Look how clean it is. We've seen, actually, this year, we've seen some fantastic frogs. The one in Stevenage, it was amazing, really genuinely one of the best out there. Roland's was really, really quick and nice looking as well. Oh my life, oh my god, oh. Now this is riding superbly, absolutely superbly. That cage is full, look, that cage is full, love to see it, love to see it. There we go. Of course, sadly, no children with me. Kurt's at work. I never thought I'd say that. Kurt's at work, and Cody's got a broken foot, which is one of the reasons why I've not been able to get out over the last couple of weeks for that very reason of his broken foot. But we got backwards coming now. Here we go. Look how popular the Waltzer is. Loads of people are waiting for the Waltzer. So the fair's open from 4 till late. I don't specify a time, I think it's really dependent on weather, but it's at least 8 o'clock, at least 8 o'clock. And that's pretty standard again for Benson, so it captures the school crowd, college crowd when they come out. And families as well after school. Oh my life. Oh, it's when you don't expect it. Oh, 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 oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Got disorientating backwards as well. Oh, this thing's actually quite nippy. Oh. Oh. And there we go, that is our frog adventure. Don't say I don't do them, because I do. Well, straight from the frogs onto the Waltzer. Look at him, look, he's sleeping while all this is going on around him. I have to say, last time I was on this, I was on it by myself, and I think the guy that was on it gave me a personal spin all the way around. But it is really nice to... have to lean in then. It's really nice to see the fair full. I mean, not only is this full, there's people waiting to get on. Love it. There is nothing like a great atmosphere at the fair. And I'm telling you now, this Benson's fair has got a great atmosphere. Now, if I can just get this thing rocking. I was too busy talking. I wasn't paying attention to the rocking process. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Woo! There we go. There we go. Sometimes you've got to give it a bit of a helping hand. And I've got a spinner coming. Maybe we can go the other way now. There we go. That's Lee's favourite way. Whoa! Here we go. Whoa! I tell you what, even in the daylight, things like smoke and lights really add to the atmosphere. Like, really add to it. Right, let's balance it. Spinner is coming. Perfectly. That's my God. How quick is this thing going? Absolutely insane. Oh, I think we're slowing down. Oh, that was lightning fast. That was outrageously quick. Absolutely outrageously quick. I said you throw in the lights and the smoke, you can get atmosphere even in the daytime at a cracking fair. That's incredible. Incredible. The brilliant turbo. Looking great in the glorious sunshine. Love it, absolutely love the ride. Yeah, brilliant. So we did kind of come straight off the frogs onto the Waltzer. The frogs riding really, really well. So smooth, so smooth. Absolutely love them. Love them, looking really good as well for 2020. And then back onto the Waltzer. Now I wasn't going to ride the Waltzer, to be honest with you. We only rode it in Havant a few weeks ago, but I'm really, really pleased I did. That's the quickest I've been on that one ever. That was absolutely lightning. Really was lightning. And of course you can see the booster in the background there. Again with the glorious sunshine out. No more thunderstorms. Getting a good spin on that, the booster is starting to pick up now. Yeah, love it, love the booster. Really good atmosphere down here today. We're going to get you a few shots of the Waltzer in action and of course the Freak Out in action. We've got a few tokens left, so maybe we might hit the Twister. Here's a shot, look. Now to get some frogs in action while we wait for the Waltzer. But cracking lineup. Bensons have always had good rides and a really, really solid lineup.
Yeah, right. So let's see those hands up, and let's go. Let's do it.
That's got some real bounce. Got some real bounce. Yeah, lovely set of frogs that one. We're going to get you some footage now of the Waltzer. Before heading back down the other end of the fair. I'm either riding the Freak Out again or I'm going to hit the Twister. I haven't quite decided yet because the Freak Out looks gorgeous from back here. It's a beautiful new set of Dodgems that Benson's own, but again without Kurt and Cody. Obviously no Cody, definitely end up breaking another bone on something like this. Sadly I'm not going to ride them today. I do require them to bump into. But as you can see here with the food stalls, lovely selection, candy mix, hot food, and you got prizes, juvenile rides, little walk-through house down the back, little ghost house. You've seen that on the channel before. It's one we have done before, definitely worth checking out. It's a lovely little one, that. Mirror maze, fun house, more juveniles, bungees up the top, of course the big buzz at Miami. Not doing a Miami today. Freak Out and the Twister here, and this is a great Twister because this one starts backwards and then moves its way forward. So really, really solid Twister, this one. Might be our next stop. I haven't decided yet whether it's going to be this or another go on the Freak Out. Love the spin of the Freak Out. Freak Out there was my last ride. I think I'm going to do. I didn't film it again. We've already been on it once. No point filming it again. There's a lot more people on it now as well. So Benson's Fun Fair has actually been here last weekend and is here this weekend as well. I can't guarantee this vlog's going to be up in time. I'm really, really sorry. But check out Bensons on Facebook. They're on Facebook, and it's definitely one to look at for down the South Coast area. They've got some lovely machines, as we said, a Freak Out Big Buzz Twister. They do have their own roundup as well. It's not out at the moment, but while Turbo's here, come and make the most of Turbo. It's good to see the booster here, little coaster, and of course their classic Waltzer, which is riding amazing, absolutely amazing. Really, really great afternoon down here in Horsham. I love coming to this ground. It's so big, it's quite spacey, and as you can see, it is absolutely rammed today. It really is rammed, which is fantastic. It's brought the atmosphere, it's brought the screens, it's brought the music, it's brought the lights, it's brought the smoke, it's brought everything out that is great about a fun fair atmosphere. Really hope you've enjoyed it today here on UK Theme Parks. Our goal was to come, take you on some rides. I don't have the boys to have banter with, I'm afraid, so it's just me. Just have to deal with me today. We'll close out with a few bits of the Twister, as the Twister is going backwards, and it just looks amazing backwards. It really, really does. It rides so well, this Twister. Right, so well, but thank you for joining us here in Horsham for Benson's Fun Fairs. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you're around this way, keep an eye out for it. I believe they come back at the end of the year, and it is one you simply have to visit. We'll see you next time.